keep going. Step, knee, kick. Turn around. Hook. Step, knee, kick. Oh, man, run it back. Let's do that again.
Kevin, if you tighten your arms up when and you have a tighter chamber, you should be able to spin fast. Your arms like this are slowing you down.
Yes, 100%.
You're trying to make that kick. You want to be tight so that way you get a good spin coming around.
It's gonna screw my brain over. It's gonna make me way more busier.
Well, think of it like this. Think of it like you're taking something, you're grabbing it, and then throwing it at the target. Let's just do a couple power roundhouse kicks. I'm not going to make you get super dizzy anymore. So just take a breather. We're going to give a little space in between each tornado, just where power tornado kicks. So you're just going to go swing, arms in, just like that. Like that. It's like, you ever spin around in a computer chair?
Yeah, I've done it while you guys are out. I like sitting around in mom's chair watching anime on the TV.
Well, you have to then have done the thing where you bring your legs out and then tuck them in.
I kick it out to keep on spinning it by pushing off the cards on the couch and then just tuck it all in tight so I can just get them most spin.
But you know that feeling of like when your legs are out, how it feels like you're kind of getting pulled towards them, and then when you tuck in, you speed up?
Yeah, like it feels like it's so slow when it's out, but bang, I'm just keep on rotating.
That's called conservation of angular momentum. What that means is you've got a lot of weight. When you spin, you're taking your mass and you're moving it around. If I have to take a pad and I have it out here and I have to spin it all the way this way, look at how much distance it has to travel. From here to there to there to there. That's a lot of distance.
When it's in tighter, it just is a small area.
It's the same amount of mass, but it's got less distance to travel. So I'm just hugging.
Just like how when it's out instead of like in.
Exactly. Like imagine this. Imagine I say, all right, Gavin. Yeah. Imagine I'm like, all right, Gavin, you're gonna be in a race. You have to run a lap around the entire room before I can do a lap around this pad. It's like, well, you have so much more work to do. Same thing with your spinning. If you have everything out really far, that's gonna take so much more energy to accomplish. If it's tight, then you got more power. So let's work tornadoes. Just swing, pull them in, and hit that kick strong. Swing, tight. Nice. Do that again. Right away. Swing, tight. Good. That's it. Again, point those toes. Reach it out. Swing, tight. Good. And when you kick, have your knee angled downwards. Almost like you're trying to do a cut kick. Let's go 4 more. Ready, go. Swing, tight. Get that back straight. Chest up, back straight. And go. Swing, kick. Yeah, it's all right. 2 more. Swing, pull it in, kick. Good. Take a breather. Last one. Make it the best one. Focus on opening up your hips. And let's go for it. Swing, kick. All right. Now let's go for some autobombs. So you're just going to go swing, knee, hook kick. Like that. The autobomb, you're using all of that angular momentum from having your arms in, and then you're pulling it in for your knee, hook, like that. So do a slow one in the air just so your body remembers how it feels like. So just go here, 1, 2, hook. Go for that, 2, and then the kick. The actual part of the thing.
Like it was kind of for a novel.
Oh, okay, yeah. Let's see. Throw a hard autobomb, just fast. Aggressive. 1. You missed one of the steps.
Yeah,
It's
that's like the weird thing about it.
right.
So I gotta go like
1, 2. Yeah. And focus on just spinning and then keeping your knees up. Like, I always do this because it's funny, but it's also very, very effective for this kick. You're literally spinning and just going 1, 2, 3, like that. So when you're spinning, try to imagine that you're not rotating, but everything around you is. And all you're doing is when you see the mirror, knee, kick. You gotta adjust your frame of reference. Ready, go for it. Swing fast. Knee. The kick was strong, make the spin more aggressive. Arms in tight. Swing and then just rip. Ready, go. Swing, rip. 1, 2, 3. Good. Keep that back straight. Keep your eyes up.
I'm out at the end because I'm used to getting into a fighting stance, so it's weird.
That's fine. You can do a fighting stance, but when you're doing the kick, try this. Watch my eyes when I go. I can tell you're like, when you do this, you gotta go 1, 2, 3. How I spot, that's gonna help prevent you from getting dizzy, and that's gonna help keep your back straight. 2 birds, 1 stone. Go for it. 1, bad.
That wasn't good. I did.
It's step, knee, kick. Yes. Keep those hands up. Ready again. Whenever you're ready. Step, knee, kick. Good. Let's do this real quick. Hold this kettlebell into it. I want you to have your arms out, swing, pop, and then keep the kettlebell to your chest.
Oh, this will make it like, so I'm used to the technique of doing it faster, improving the speed.
Exactly.
Because the momentum of this weight will help, the kettlebell will help improve the speed.
And it's going to force you to be thinking about your hands and where they are. Go for it. 1, 2. That's alright, that's alright.
It's just so much more comfortable.
Yeah, well right now your brain's not working as well as it can because your nutrition has been off. But that's alright.
That's make this morning.
What's that?
That's make this morning probably be off because I made sunny side up instead of.
Yeah, but you don't drink water, that's the thing. Let's see. Go for it. Swing. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Yeah. Like be aware of how you feel right now and how you're not functioning at your best. Like I can see you're like pale and you're like after every kick you're kind of like you're yawning a lot, which means that your brain is requiring more oxygen, which means that your blood isn't getting the oxygen that you need to your brain, which means that your blood's not functioning its best, which means drink more water, bro. Exactly. So let's see. What time do you normally wake up on Sundays?
Right now in the summertime, who knows what time he's waking up? Some days it's
Yeah.
later. When school starts, he's gonna be up at 6 a.m.
Okay, yeah. I'm not. It's summer.
It's gonna
I
be
get
consistent,
that.
right? When school's in session, bed at 8:30, up at 6.
Fair.
And if he doesn't start getting up on time, then we push the time back.
Oh.
Because then we get grumpy and we want to mess around, which means everything will be, I'm not dealing with that crap again this year.
Yeah, fair.
Attitude. You need to start waking up. You're 12. Wake up on your own.
Yeah, man. It's gonna be hard because especially you're 12, you're dealing with a lot of stuff. You're gonna be dealing with a lot of stuff at school and with
Well, that's the thing. He's going to junior high this year.
Yeah.
I don't have to worry about making sure he's got a lunch packed or any of that crap because now he can buy lunch at school.
Yeah.
Also throw in the fact, he's gonna start off the day every day with advanced math class with Miss Wong.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, he's got 2 math classes this year. He's got regular math class and then an advanced math class they put him in.
Good lord.
Yeah. Well, they put him in it because he's gifted and talented.
Hey, well that's good.
Yeah.
But just keep in mind, think of it like all the things that you have to do. If you don't eat and drink right, if you don't sleep right, then those 2 things are gonna make everything else harder. It's like if you don't sleep right and if you don't take care of your nutrition and your sleep, it's gonna be like working out with a 20-pound weighted vest. Whereas if you eat right and you sleep right, you'll feel it immediately. Like right now, you look like you're about to pass out. You're like, ugh. Like you're blinking one eye at a time. You're just like, you're not. You gotta work on that, man. Let's see. Audubon, swing it, tuck it, knee, kick. Swing, tuck, knee, kick. Yeah, there you go. Do it again, but faster. One more, and then we're gonna switch to cheat 7s. Swing it, tuck it, knee, kick. Nice. Alright, toss the kettlebell off to the side.
Once that step starts, I gotta just rip it in.
Exactly. Alright, so now, go like this. Pick up, step, left knee up, and spin. Do that. Step, left knee up, spin. Good. Don't even worry about the kick or the jump or anything. Just try to go here, tuck, like that. Let's see. Step, tuck. Good. Do that again. Keep your back straight.
I have to keep my heels up and just let it flow.
Yeah. I mean, it's also, I'm doing it easier because I got socks on. But just do that. Swing, spin. Swing, spin. Nice. Now do that and add a little hop. So you're just going to hear swing, knee, spin. swing, knee, spin. Good. Really focus on those arms. Out. When you pick up your knee, just think, squish. Step. Good. Take less of a step. You're traveling. That's going to throw off your balance. Try to just stay in the same place. Here. Like I didn't move at all. Yeah, good. And spot your target too. Watch me when I do this. I'm here looking. Look. Like that. After all, the head is the
Rudder of the spine.
Yes, you
and
got
the
it.
eyes are the rudder of the head.
Exactly. You got it, man. Go for it. Step, spot yourself. 1, 2. Yeah, that was good. All right. Now do that with the kick. Take a second, close your eyes, take some deep breaths, and visualize what it would feel like to land that.
Like those videos of the POV first person view.
Sort of. I mean, you think very visually. When I'm thinking of tricks, I'm thinking kinetically. I'm not thinking of any pictures or any sounds or anything. When I'm trying to think of a trick, I'm just feeling what it would feel like for my muscles to do it. Like, imagine what it would feel like. What, do you have any pets?
No.
Okay.
He's
That's
allergic
right.
to cats, she's allergic to dogs, wife's allergic to dogs, so.
Have you ever pet a dog?
Yes, he has.
Yes.
All right. Imagine what petting that dog feels like. Can you imagine that?
Think of Odin.
Yeah, I
Or
am.
Moosey, yeah. What?
Oh, I install.
She has a Great Dane and a wiener dog.
Nice.
Or not a wiener dog, is Moosey a wiener dog?
I think so.
No, she's a dachshund.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she is a dachshund. She's a very hairy dachshund.
Okay.
Odie's the one who loves me.
Yeah.
Odin.
Well, when you were just talking about it, your hand was doing this. Like, imagine that feeling of what her fur feels like. Like, you can imagine that.
Odie's fur feels like.
Yeah, like imagine you can think and feel what it feels like to pet that dog. Same thing with tricks. You got to think about what it feels to swing and have that momentum carry, and just.
I was thinking of it in my mind. It just like still my body just felt like it.
Exactly.
It feels like it, and it's just like feels like it's all loose, like it's how it's supposed to be. Like.
Yeah. Yeah, like that was really good. That was an Audubon, but still, that was a great Audubon. Now do the same thing for your Chief 7. Imagine the feeling of looseness and then tight. Then when you kick, almost like a looseness in your hips again. And then send it, full send. That was a really good ending, but you went like this. You didn't. Yeah, you didn't have. Yeah. So it's swing, then kick. Yes. And keep those hands up, elbows in tight. Ready? Like you're holding the kettlebell. Go for it. Step, knee, spin, kick. Step, knee, spin, kick. That was good.
It's that landing of the foot. It just couldn't get that good.
Yeah.
balance.
Well, you kind of brought your head and body down, which is gonna throw off your balance. You gotta like when I do high rotational kicks, like backside tens and stuff, I'm just like absurdly rigid when I do it. I bend and I'm just like all tight in the chest and shoulders.
I was just like bending down like I'm about to do.
Like a, exactly. That was a good raise though. All right, let's do your Chief 7 again. Chief 7, swing and then arms in. Step, spin. That was it.
Not rigid enough.
In the body, yeah. And that's what we need, that rigidness up here. That's the big issue. But tricking is going to help you. Yeah, there you go.
Just like little movement. Just like, just stand there.
Exactly. That's why I want to work so many kick tricks for the time being, is because if you can do a good like cheat 9 or cheat 7, then your back has to stay straight. So it's going to force you to get good at that. Same thing with working your upper body skills, your push-ups, your burpees, all that. Arm or your rows. That was that. You did it, pop. You went here.
Oh yeah, backside.
Yeah. Let's go for one more cheat 7. Remember, step, knee, spin, kick. Ready, step. good. One more full speed. Whenever you're ready. Ah, too slow. Do that again. Just rip it right into it. Step, knee, spin. Yeah, much better. All right, we'll wrap up there, Gavin. That was good, man. Next lessons, make sure that you drink plenty of water 2 hours before the lesson. And, yeah, just watch your nutrition. Just carry around a water bottle with you throughout the day. When you're watching YouTube, just be like, I'll take a little sip. When you're playing Switch, just make it almost like a game. In between each round of, I don't know what you play. Each round of Switch game, be like, all right, I gotta take a gulp of water, something like
So
that.
like with my phone, when it's loading or when the lobby, I just take a sip.
Yeah, exactly. And if you do that, you'll be amazed how much better you get right away. All right, man.
All right.
And keep practicing because Delran's right around the corner.
Oh yeah. I mean, like, the hands were like everything. Like I said, the biggest things were just stability, the flow of your kick passes. That one pause, but that's like you just gotta rep your form more. The sword form was great. The thing that killed it was the kicks because you had a big pause in the kicks. But yeah, I mean.
So I just gotta move it even more like this.
Yeah, see how after you do that last kick, you kind of like stop for a second?
Yeah, like
That and the other thing that I every time, in terms of flow with your sword, the throws, because every time you do this move here, you always
pause.
There's this huge pause to set yourself up and throw it. You need to work on that and keep doing it so.
Dip more.
Well, that way, whenever you're coming around and you do it, it's all one motion to get out and catch it.
Yes.
There's a huge pause in there,
Oh, yeah.
and that's hard. But that's only going to come with practice.
100%. But we'll see how we are closer to Del Ren. We might want to take some of the harder moves out and just focus on like a good foundation more so than anything else. And
He's still going to need some throws, but that's the problem.
yeah,
If
like
you're musical or an extreme, you need some type of throw, but that's on him to work on it. He's got to work on that.
And creative too. You need your weapons to cool weapons because it's black belt division. It's go big or go home. You gotta go big.
And Mark said that.
Yeah.
Mark said that.
Yeah.
Sensei Mark said that at one point. He's like, listen, he goes, you have two options. You can make my job easy, or you can make my job harder. He goes, you want to make it easy? He's like, drop your weapon. He's like,
yeah.
he goes, and every time he finished with that, he even said, he's like, listen, he goes, for those of you that are disqualified, he goes, you did a nice job. Unfortunately, you're disqualified. It's just the way the division works.
Yeah.
You know, keep working at it. But, you know, his was the first group that didn't drop the whole thing. The whole group didn't drop.
That's rough.
So they had to judge everybody.
Yeah.
So
I mean, oh jeez.
There's one thing.
I think the behind the back throw, like right now, I just don't think you have the body mechanics for it.
Yeah, I
like
think
flapjack's good. The
Yeah, that stuff, yeah, he can do that. When he's doing that, there's always the stop, pause, and then he's like,
yeah.
it
So
looks out of place at this point. Maybe
Yeah.
we need to readjust
The
that.
one thing about it is like it whips through and here's a lot of momentum, but it's like too much. I can tell it's like basically too much. Try and like just whip around so it's in that grip and then just start how to dip. Take the sword, dip and raise.
well, when you do it, a big part of making the trick work is like Dad said, momentum. Is if you go here and then you stop, I just have to muscle it. Like I just gotta hope that I can do that.
Right.
But if you have the momentum, then it's just like, oh, it just floats easier. So I'm thinking we might. I mean, he's got his flapjack. That's good. You've got this move. You've got your toss, catch behind the back there.
Wait, did he do that? I've never seen him do that, what you just did. The last thing you just did, I've never seen him do that.
He does that. He
Yeah,
kind of
remember?
passes it like that, where it should be more here. That he could get a lot cleaner. We gotta find, because this I don't think we're gonna have for Del Ran. I mean,
Yeah, that right there is what killed it, right there.
yeah.
Because there's the stop, and there's the pause, and then there's the,
Yeah, that and the kicks were the big thing. So we'll take that move out and just.
I think the one thing it needs is just a dip more, or the sword just drops down more. It can just like.
I mean, you could
Wait,
go
do that
here
again?
and then drop.
just do what you did again.
Like that was great. Nice. All right,
You kept it moving. Slide this way into the
think it's just we got to keep training the upper body. Like I really feel like
yeah, you all summer long.
Where was that?
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. I'm like, I don't even want to work forms for a while. I just want to work strength building because he's had his forms. We've been training it to a point of diminishing returns where it's just like we can't like. There's nothing.
We're not really improving at this point. We're
exactly.
But part of it is him needing. You know what? He needs to start working on his own upper body and strength training. You think my legs look like this because I'm sitting around all day? It's because I'm walking all day, Gavin.
That's true. You gotta every day just 20 push-ups at some point. If you get more than 20 push-ups,
and good push-ups, not those flappy, you know, wet bread.
The ones that you ever play that flash game in co-op where you're like controlling the runner with the buttons and he's like doing all that.
No.
It reminds me of that a little bit. But yeah, just work out more. Drink water.
Yeah,
work out.
you listen.
Like look at the height on that. You got it head level.
If I caught that, that would have been cool.
Yeah, like that's what we're trying to make.
But that's what we've been trying to do the whole time. No, there was too much movement.
Alright. The flow is there though. That's the big thing.
Right.
You're doing it and you're making it just look easy. Yeah, like look at that.
It's because I found the trick is.
Grab your real sword and try it.
Okay. The trick is just dip it.
We've been telling you that the whole time. Like you got to keep the momentum.
That's easier. Like if I dip the sword at the end.
You at the end.
Why didn't you do this last week?
I've gotten 4 thanks from other students about the little tips that I throw at them, and I can't get anything from you, and I give you the same tips. Look at the movement on that, see?
Now circle over your head right into it. Circle, here, toss, catch. Easy. Nice.
That looks especially like that floatiness of the
Yeah, now to go into flapjack, right into it. Let's see if you got that. Flapjack, right into it.
Little too much in the back there when you did it. You gotta keep it moving.
Well, for first try.
For first try, yes, but you gotta keep it moving. That's the thing.
Try to go flapjack.
I made it get too close with that.
Yeah, do your flapjack. Let it spin and just go into it. Don't
let the momentum carry you too.
Yeah.
It's the same thing as whenever you're spinning. The momentum will carry you if you keep it going.
Boom, and then right away. I mean, not bad.
Listen.
It's flowing.
My thing is this, Gavin. If you miss it, you went for it. I don't care. I'm never going to criticize you for. I told every one of those students that I saw that dropped it. You went for it. Keep on, keep your head up. You go for it. If you drop it, it just so happens that's the way the division works.
Yeah. Get rid of the flapjack. Just go right into it again.
That was wrist. Too much
Loosen up the shoulders more.
And too much rest over.
Yep. Ready? Do 5 push-ups and then do it. Good push-ups. Slow, steady. Elbows tight against your side. Keep those toes together. 1, 2. Get that pump going, man. Alright, now go for it.
I can tell that thing was staying straight to try and kill my foot.
Let's see, one more throw.
Oh,
Better. That first one was just exactly what you needed. So maybe we'll have that for Delran. I mean, I think we just gotta build up your strength. I think that's it.
That one was that was my fault. Not to throw slammed hand down.
Yeah,
well, guess what? It's on you to practice, dude. Because again, I can't practice for you. Sensei Axel can't. We can give you all the tips, techniques, tricks, and advice, but it's up to you to practice it.
Yeah, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink from it.
Yeah, and obviously in your case, you haven't drank from water either.
You can lead Gavin to a water bottle, but you can't make him drink from it.
I can tell.
It's slowing down now.
That was a delay, I can tell.
Yeah. Alright, 2 more, then we'll wrap up.
Nope, too much pause there.
Yeah, it's probably because I keep on whipping it down.